Hey all, it's Nosius. Welcome back to the 90% cloud only, no encounters challenge, and we're continuing where we left off in Cloud Past, of course. So yes, we need to continue on the story here. There are some things I've been thinking about, of course, obviously, right? There are other characters that we can eventually do this challenge with, but after we're done with this and the limit break challenge, then we're gonna stop with Final Fantasy VII challenges for a while and stuff that. The videos haven't been doing that great, to be honest, And maybe it's just sometimes because I do take a pause sometimes, and sometimes I don't upload in a while. But I mean, I was busy doing them when I had my birthday and stuff. I even didn't eat anything unhealthy. Actually, on my birthday, I actually had like a sourdough bread thing, and I wrote down all the ingredients and stuff that I had. So that it was absolutely massive. Like you could only eat half of that, basically in one sitting, basically because it was so much food. So yeah, but it doesn't make any sense that Claude always thought himself to be like, oh, I'm so weak or whatever, right? Because that never made any sense. Because heck, you're in Soul, it never made any sense that young Claude is only level 1 and he only has an Iron Bang and Power Wrist or whatever, right? And his like defense is absolutely crap and stuff that, like at an 140 HP, right? Imagine though if there was a way to like, for example, I mean, I would really wish that they would re-release, like, for example, like this style of Final Fantasy, but then added a bunch of more things and stuff that, and made it like more discs or whatever, and stuff that. Maybe even release like a Blu-ray and stuff that, but it seems like the old Final Fantasy, but it's not like a remaster, or it's kind of done in this graphical style, but they add mouths to everyone and stuff that, and then they add like extra stuff that were maybe planned to be content at some point, but they could also add more stuff, like maybe being able to recruit Dyne and stuff that, or maybe like Barrett sacrifices himself and then you get Dyne as a party member instead, stuff that. That could be something, stuff that. Like, because there are so many interesting things that they could add and stuff that to the game, because it definitely felt like they were meant to be more weapons. Not only talking about like the actual weapons from inside the planet, but actual the weapons in the game itself. Because it definitely feels like certain materials must have either been added extremely late, like Knights of the Round must have been added very late. Same thing with Zero Bahamut, or Bahamut Zero rather, which is the alien Bahamut, basically the Bahamut from another world. Or technically it could be that the Bahamut is actually the Bahamut that is from Spira, actually. Something like that, so. And it's interesting, of course, in this challenge, right? The fact that we are limited to only Cloud, of course. But that also means that the characters that we don't have in the party are very important, because those are characters that will actually gain levels and stuff that. Because there is no other way to gain levels on those characters, because we need to have them dead and stuff that. And of course, I would say that any quote speedrun or anyone that are doing like the limit break on the challenge, if you do it with a HP tracker, then you're cheating pretty much and stuff that. That is just what I would say. Stuff that, but that is just the typical like far left behavior or whatever, right? I feel like there are people that are like used being like, these are cheats. Which is the same thing with, you could say that add-ons are cheating on World of Warcraft, and that is true. And I know so many people are like, oh, don't take my ear, don't away. And this is just the typical like communist behavior that, I will stop playing, I will stop using Twitter, I will stop using blah 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 or whatever, and stuff that, because that's part of the whole communists destroy everything and stuff that, That is why they love to get licenses, they love to take things, because it's all about owning the chance. But it's not about their own entertainment or whatever, right? And then when you know what they support, like they think that they can be more than 2 genders. Because we have our science, we have had our medical doctors show you that is true, and then every single one that changes their gender is quote unquote very mentally ill and stuff that, and you shouldn't be able to take. You shouldn't be able to have operation, you can have any sort of mental handicap or not a mental handicap, but if you have any sort of, if you have autism, you shouldn't be able to like get gender like checked or gender or whatever, you know. And Claude manages to survive there. And supposedly, I'm guessing, is that Claude's mom sacrificed herself to actually save Claude and stuff that. This is the Claude that quote wakes up and sees Sephiroth actually, because the thing with seeing Sephiroth burning is actually something that Claude actually saw and stuff that, because it wasn't Zack that saw this. And Sephiroth, of course, is quote-unquote technically like an ancient because he has those eyes, because Aerith also has those eyes, basically, yeah. But Lucrezia, of course, is not an ancient. Most of that, yeah. She hates soldiers and she hates them all. Also, I do remember how long people wanted like a remake of this. Like people would have been fine, for example, with PS2 or PS3 style graphics, right, and stuff like that. I do actually think the Final Fantasy 13 engine could have worked fine. Like after they made 13.3, right, they could have made a Final Fantasy remake of that engine. I feel like, because yeah, Final Fantasy 13 wasn't bad actually at all. Yes, it was corridors upon corridors and stuff that. So it was very linear, but then, for example, like a lot of old Final Fantasies are very linear. Like it only gives you the illusion that you actually have a big, giant world to explore because it actually has a world map and stuff that, you know. If Final Fantasy 13 actually had a quote-unquote proper actual world map, then things would be very different. But I mean, Final Fantasy 10 didn't have a world map. And Final Fantasy 10 wasn't that open at all. It was also very much on rails and stuff like that. And sure, you might say, oh, but you have an airship you can fly to some optional locations. Yeah, sure, but, you know. Yeah. And then, of course, I put nothing on Final Fantasy. I also like how much you like the characters and stuff that, like. And then, of course, he goes to see Yenova and stuff that. But this Sephiroth that quote unquote is actually defeated by Claude, but Claude runs up and stabs him at this point basically once he's up there. And Claude hadn't been injected with Yenova cells, by the way, when he was a military police or whatever. He wasn't supposed to make, of course, but when he was in the tank basically and stuff that's when they injected him with Yenova cells. But they also injected Zack with Yenova cells, but Zack for some reason were kind of like immune to them or something like that. So, yeah, and it's actually a lot of stuff is Hojo's fault because of decisions that Hojo made that made like Sephiroth actually technically go crazy and stuff that. You can see it has like a human body and stuff that, you know, that it's not just all alien and stuff that, you know. That's why to be sad. And then he doesn't remember more, and then of course you get a chance to get positive points with Barrett here. Right. And that is because she knows that Claude never came to Nibelheim and stuff that, so she's trying like to pry and stuff that to see like, like, oh, how could you know that I was wounded and stuff that, the PHS. Because they don't exactly explain right what PHS actually stands for, right? Do they? What if they do? So do we do the setup yet? Yes, I think we do the setup now actually. So elemental with fire. So we can have fire damage. We can have fire damage. We also talisman it up so we can take less fire damage. Enemy skill right here. We sense probably as well. As we sense. And I think we might get steel. We need restore, of course. And we probably won't. Nice. Yeah, no Shokumon yet, by the way, but yeah. That's set up because, of course, we can only use Claude. Core do need to be tranquilized. And it depends on what party members we want to level up here. Yeah. Right, we are going to get encounters here. Because we need to get the machine. We need to be getting the machine, by the way. And once we get the machine, we need to steal from it. We need to steal the atomic scissors. That's one encounter. I already did say before, so we shouldn't have to do that again, but yeah. Of course, the main problem is that we're gonna need to kill off both Barret and Red 13 in this battle. We don't have any grenades left either. So that's the thing, right? That we could get more grenades, but okay, this is a good fight. This is a good fight. We could actually just let him kill Barret and my doggo. They're in the front row, correct? I'll make sure that they are in the front row. So you can see a search and there's nothing magic. Oi vey! Can't steal anything. Make sure that we get that from sisters here though. We're gonna get both of them actually. Let's cast one Master Magic here. So I would like to kill the upper one, which we have already gotten the thing from, by the way. Please let them kill them off. Steal that. I think we heal here. We steal. Why is this one so hard? You know, we don't need the atomic scissors. Keep that in mind that we don't need them at all. It's actually pretty funny. I was the one guy so easy to steal from. Was that guy lower level or something? I know that that's a bit early, right? But sometimes it can get turns very quickly. This custom sweeper, right? Your custom sweeper. Then steal that. And now the limit break is ready at least, so we can limit break him. Why is he being a dumb? I mean, a steal is never impossible if I remember correctly. Like a steal can never be impossible, right? Like you might need to steal like 50 times or whatever sometimes. Because we have more than enough MP, right, to the point where we can use farm for this for a really long time, but you know, I'd rather not get fucking hit the ass by RNG. I mean, we don't need these weapons, we need these for the money. We need the money, man. So I knew, of course, we were gonna get a double fight, you know, and stuff that's the thing, right? Actually, the fixed camera angle is actually really cool, because I think that a lot of people have never seen the game this way. So that was the fixed angle. You know, I kind of like it, right? Because fixed angle is more like old school Final Fantasy. Like, hey man, you wanna have like, because then that is the specific default angle that was meant for the battle, basically. I feel it's what the fixed is, that maybe they start with fixed camera angles in the game and stuff like that, because yeah. Because fixed of course means that it doesn't change either, even when you, or that was very early to actually. But I mean, we have gotten one atomic scissor and stuff like that, but you know, I want to sense because I want to check his level, because sense tells me his level. For a level 15, then we have 123. I think ice might actually kill it if we get hit by it though. I don't know, man. How expensive is enemy skill by the way? It's 8, right, for mathematic. It's 8. And it's non-elemental damage, which is actually very good with mathematics. Non-elemental is sometimes really good, of course, obviously. Then we go out with scissors. Or slash. Then we turn off encounters. Early. And we see they were getting none of that XP there, even though they were close to leveling there. That's good. Oh, right, he was in front row actually. Now the question is, can Claude get knocked out by Midgard's Olive? Can he use, you know, eject me from the battle? Because if that is the case, then that's gonna be really hard. Because then we would need the party members alive actually and stuff like that. And then killing them was worthless. I mean, we needed to get the steals anyway. Now we have 2 atomic scissors. You can see atomic scissors is used for Barret because it's the same style of weapon like hard edge is. So see, it matches almost, but it's slightly better actually than the hard edge. So that, but it's not a long range weapon. It's of course used, you know. We have 2 atomic scissors with the cell. And we got, of course, enemy skill, automatic. Now, I don't know if quote-unquote grinding a limit break is something we need. Well, technically it won't be a grind, right? Because, you know, might be wondering, oh hey, why are we stopping here? Oh, we're stopping here to sell, actually. Specifically. Vegetable store. So total exists for 1400. Yes. 1400 is not that much, but that allows us to have 7767. It's not that much money because yes, we are spending a lot on getting certain materials and stuff like that. Now obviously revive material is completely worthless though, by the way, so we don't need revive. Although we could need it later on for Mathematic. But that depends on if we're going to do special challenges on this run as well here. So let's try and go over here first. Right. No save again. We're exactly 4 hours in now. Which is not very quick at all. Nothing's considered, but keep in mind that killing off party members are slightly annoying. We can also poison this guy, but I don't think we have anything to poison with here. We can ice him. Snake, that's 123 damage. That's important to know. And I really need to heal here. You see this massive damage, man. Yeah, how much does Mathematic do? Mathematic is 163. We have an elixir we can use. Lava! We are gonna need some misses from you, Mr. Snake, I think. Slash. You know what? I'm actually willing to use my. I think I'm gonna be willing to actually use the elixir here if necessary, just to get the MP back. Because we don't have a turbo ether. Oh, we managed to waste there a bit. I think we get the limit break here. Also us again. Let's cost its priority. Yeah, but that's actually reset. How many high potions we have? We have one high potion, by the way. Make sure also that we think about our MP situation here as well. Let's just get one attack in here. Is that a little bit more damage? Right, then we do first. It's 5 MP each time, so keep in mind. Slash. What is it from him is stick potions. I forgot what the skill is, or if there is skill in still. Please don't knock someone out, please. Imagine I'm taking this much damage. That's mostly because I'm low level. I sense him. I want to sense the snake so I can check his HP. He was almost level 26. Yes, 2900 HP left. We also have one. The main problem is that I'm not using weight of course. This is a bit of an issue. That is actually really bad. I thought that it would have gotten priority there, but it did not really. Okay, we can high potion here and we can elixir as well as elixir. One more, please. Not like that hits. High potion. Yeah, he's very fast. Oh, he misses. That's good. He's like a little bitch. Let's just get one attack in here. Let's see. That's full recovery. He still has quite a lot. I don't know if this is the correct strat though, by the way. Because we also kind of need to make sure that we have full health when he bait us. Man, this is an intense fight. This might not be possible yet though, and stuff that we might have to return later. Right. The icing ones. Hopefully that doesn't lead to encountering with the Eject. That's a snipe. That's another snipe. Okay, so I mean, do we... Yeah, I think we remove ice. Replace it with poison. We do that replacement. We don't need steel right now, we need Chop Mog. Even though that gives us less health. I thought about reviving the other characters here actually and stuff that. But yeah, so we know that he doesn't get rid of a character as long as we only limit break. At that point. So we need to push the damage early. Now if we get past, of course. Past like a boss. Okay, fine, that doesn't matter then. Okay, so now, okay, so yeah, not equip materia yet. Not equip yet. We're gonna see how things go here. But so that is used to show you, oh, Midgard told them that was so hard and stuff that, and then Separate used fucking one-shot it, you know. As you can see, oh, the whole Midgard Solom is impaled on something, you know, stuff that. And this is where you could have sneaking in earlier, which I showed you during the limit break, all the shadows and stuff that, in order that you can actually sneak in here. I would have been able to get an ether there, a tent. And that was stupid of me there to want the extra damage there. Because normally, right, if I would have gone with less things, then yeah. If we would have gotten poison on him, they probably would have been leaky and stuff like that, so yeah. Long range. Yeah, long range is something that we're going to want to have, I think. There's just going to be a equipment floor at all times. Now, technically, we can steal the hard edge here. Not hard edge, but we can steal the, what is it? Is it Grand Glove? I forgot what glove is called. There's a glove we can steal here from the... I mean, this should be an easy steal, I feel like. Oh, we need restore material. We need steal. We need to have a sense. Because the sense just makes the stealing so much easier. I haven't decided, is there anything we can resist here? Is there anything that's worth going elemental with? Same thing with like an elemental attack. Is there anything worth? Does lightning deal more? We can just go with enemy skill here as well. Because of that. I'm just trying to think here, is there anything useful here? Ice all actually. I'm gonna head outside first. We do have the enemy skill here, but we do have enemy skill mathematics, so yeah. Nope. I need to save. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, by the way, because, you know, I didn't get that much sleep, right? Which is really, really bad, you know. It's not that I got very much sleep the previous night, but this night I couldn't really sleep at all, hardly. And I hadn't drinking anything special either, right? And so that, you know, it wasn't I was full of caffeine or something like that. That's mind source. Solo sources were used to me to go for Claude because it's a solo thing, you know, almost that. And sometimes, you know, you need to attack with party members and do other things. Yeah. Crabs, this launching guy that we need a thing from. You can jump from that back. So. Ball and chain, guys! Hello! Ow! Don't steal anything, but we wanna send some, please. We are still yummies, if you please. He is level 16, he is 220 HP. So enemy skill mathematics. Again, this might be the same strategy for. I don't think that darkness will be anything made out of the strategy. Second, that's darkness. And so like currently, they don't deal a lot of damage with skewered, which means that we can stay for a long time here. Sometimes if they do a regular attack, though, that takes 20 damage. This is what's glad for Tifa. And again, this can take a while here, by the way, it will take a while. They don't do very much damage, so even if two of them attack now, that's just 40 damage. Yeah, let's see at this point, because now they're doing more physical attacks. I really want to kill off one as early on as possible, of course, obviously, so we're going to be stealing. Hopefully we don't get super fucked here and stuff like that, but they're still level 16, so they're still very high level than me. So that's the thing, right? That's always very low level here. There we go, one grand glove. Just attack the guy. Okay, fine. Not attack the guy, I guess. Why did you go into that menu? No! Took a bunch of extra damage there that we should have needed to have taken. The Grand Glove is what it's called. And all of these are basically in the same tier of weapons, basically, and so that's the same thing with the thing that you can steal in the train graveyard. But we didn't bother stealing that, of course. Because getting that encounter is very annoying and stuff like that, you know. Technically that casting another Carton Call enemy skill is enough to kill him actually. Again, these weapons doesn't sell for that much, by the way, but having two of them kind of sells for what the weapon sells for itself. was team. Now we. Yeah, because there are certain amounts of money we want to do. We also actually want to do the fights in Fort Condor, or some of them at least. Because then we can fight the commander, and from the commander we can get a lot of actual, we can get a lot of money, of course, because we saw what the commander gave you money-wise and stuff like that. I mean, money-wise, it's actually really good. Money-wise, considering what it gives you. And this guy doesn't really want to give us the thing. That is the only cutscene is. But there we go, Grand Cloud finally, and we ice him. Because ice is super, not a magic. Yeah. Thinking about the rampy man, and then counter again. So I'm pretty certain we're not gonna need flamethrower for anything. That's 300 there, that's good. Just a second. It works, right? Now, of course, Bottomswell is going to be interesting. Now, Bottomswell is not going to be that hot because, again, yes, we can use to attack the thing and stuff like that. And unlike Bottomswell also, for example, like once the other two party members are quote-unquote dead, once the other two party members are dead, then he stops casting the bubble, so he cannot get into a situation where he just traps the final target and stuff like that, which sound like, you know, the whole pyramid thing. Yeah, but what? Like, I always thought that it was weird that they say that, oh, she reveals the location and stuff like that, you know. Although how she got up there, that is anyone's question, you know. Because you see, that doesn't even show up as being an entrance or whatever it was. And here we get an elixir. So right, so that elixir does not get wasted, of course, because we know the save. There's a high potion, it's good as well. I have 2 high potions. So what level are we? We are level 12 actually. So that, which is, you know. Oh yeah, of course, the 2 grand gloves here, on here. Grand gloves. So again, it's a bit of an extra cash. And now, we're at Fort Condor, cock-a-doodle-doo. We head to Fort Condorinos. We help you. Because I believe the Fort Condor battles actually gives you positive points with Barret. Because you're helping Fort Condor. And this would have given the girls also positive points, by the way, I believe, if you have the girls in the party here. Just of that. One of them is the item shop, of course, obviously. The item shop here is pretty good because you can buy hypers and tranquilizers and stuff like that. But we want to sell 2 grand gloves. Now that's 1200, not 1400, so it's slightly less than Barrett's stuff, but of course then we make up for it with selling these there. And now we have over 10,000! I need to regular material here, but I will keep that in mind. Of course, there might be some material that we don't actually need and stuff that will just be a made waste of money and stuff that, which we need to remember. Stuff that, because yeah, you might say, oh, the majority of material is used. Now actually we change now, I think. All here, we put short mod here instead. Poison there as well. But we can have circular. I want to check though how much have they gotten now. Yeah, they do get some XP. I forgot what percentage is that they get. It's crazy that she's level 9 and she's on level 7, so yeah. So right, there are going to be 2 fourth combo battles we can do here, or 3 technically, right? Because there's the 3 that you do. You do the first one now, then you do the second one once you have entered right and you have beat them bottoms well. It's after you beat the bottoms well. And after you have rested, right? After you've rested after beating bottoms well, that's another encounter. And then it's when you go inside the water, but then you cancel the going like jumping up and stuff that, you know, so that's it. Because getting invaded each time, right, it's like 4,500 gil as a boss, and a lot of bosses doesn't even give you that amount, at least early on and stuff that, so yeah, you know, it's and the thing actually to get the thing for you, if you by the way, for you need to win 7 battles or whatever, right? So, you know, there's only 10 stuff. Yes, we should do the trick otherwise here and stuff that, and use try to place them far down and stuff that. Yeah. I'm gonna allow the triple time speed here, use so this goes fast by the way, so we don't have to fucking sit here and wait. It's the only time I've used to speed up. This is just because we're only doing this for cash. And yeah, because this is a massive time sink otherwise. Stuff that, like normally I wouldn't do this and stuff that, you know. And it's the bird you're relying on, by the way. Damn, it's a close race between the 2 birdies. That bird is dumb and doesn't go the straight path. So this bird wins. And then we can slow it down here. Oh, it makes it. He's Commander Grandhorn. Sense. He's level 19 and he has a lot of HP. Chocomob time. Ow. I forgot if they're in front or back or not. I could jump by you here. Battle magic. That can still deal a lot of damage. Need to make sure that we waste him here because he's getting low on HP pretty quickly here. Matter magic. Let's just deal once because I don't think he has anything. He has anything. Got 2 more damage. You get really scared because you see fucking Quake 2. I think that was Quake 2. So let's keep that moves. Macro magic. Fucking missiles, man. You defeated him with missiles. Hell yeah. And then you get 200 there as well. 20 AP. And we get the clone. Get that. Nah, okay, that's less. So the first battle is less. What did we get the baggers clone? Maybe call pot members from long distances. That's one of them. So that's pretty good. I think this is the setup also we go with because we can port in bottom as well and stuff like that as well. Now keep in mind, of course, yes, there is a limited amount of battles we can get, of course, obviously. Go bottom as well. Thank you, Liza, with that. I put in the front row so they will die quicker. Of course, we know we can do video, so the muse very easily. I don't know part, but Migos might have still been normal there because we still have 5 damage and then we're using Talisman and stuff like that. And Talisman is a big deal for reducing like magic damage and stuff like that. But yeah. I think we might protect us actually against this boss. So yeah. Just keep in mind, of course, that having one character alive only means that you get way less experience from bosses. So that's... It's not even close. But can you even see Temple of Ancients from here? Maybe you can actually see Temple of Ancients from here. The bits at least. You can actually. It is over there somewhere. Stuff that's the island. It is weird though, like why Temple of Ancient is located where it is and stuff like that, because yeah. Hopefully it might be from over here now. Yeah, because that is in the way, of course, obviously. There are also a couple of tracks here though, which is actually interesting. Ah, yeah, you can see it from here. Look. You can see Temple of Ancients from here. See, that's the thing, right? That's the thing with the whole world. There were a lot of really cool things, right? Like stuff like this. How many people know about these chocobo tracks here and stuff that, you know? That you can actually catch even non-chocobos, basically. White wind we cannot get yet. We need to have manipulate for that. We could of course steal boomerangs in the forest. So that, but we are not going to. Did we sell the grand gloves? Yes, we did. So gloves. Now I have 12,000. You might say, oh, you used to get HP plus stuff there, but HP plus. Right, because the fact that we're getting limited encounters. What happens? Why is this down so long? And this is where we can get a bunch more grenades if we want to. But I think we can do the encounter without grenades and stuff that, even though grenades will probably speed things up. Hey, Mr. Dolphin. My name is Hey. And you said it. You stupid face. And the boss is his way. Why the fuck does the boss just come here? Like, is it the dolphin he's mad at, or is it just, you know? Then she fucking runs after. Like, what the fuck did she think she was gonna do? I'm guessing she was actually gonna summon Shiva and stuff that, because she does have that material and stuff that, you know. And Shiva was still would have been enough to kill it, so. Yeah, eat claw, that's very good. Summon Chokomogers. Actually, I think he actually takes more damage right from Chokomog. Haha, kamikaze. Banu. Coconut. Boss battle time. Cross slash. Oh yeah. 297 damage. And then we bio him in the face. No. Bio him in the face. In the face. Why are you tail attacking so much damage? Or actually, that's good. We fail at bio alien. He wants cast water at something. No. Then we sends him. No. Break his face. And hard edge is interesting, of course, because the tiny hard edge here that you have in this game in comparison to the weak against wind. So we could have actually gone elemental wind there with a whole lot more damage. At least. But the poison pill, you're wrong. I think we need to keep going. Oh no, Barrett's in a bubble, oh no, what will we do? Barrett's in a bubble, oh no, what will we do? Barrett's totally drowning in the side of that bubble. Hell yeah, Barrett drowning inside of there. But that will give me negative points, right? With how much health does he have currently? Let me keep it. Barrett is so dead. And then you mathematic the shit out of this boss. No, you mathematic him in the face. Then he gets mad again. Hell yeah. Please shoot the dog and not shoot Claude, please. Please shoot the dog. Please shoot the dog. Hell yeah, you shot the dog. You shot the dog and a mathematic you in the face. Yeah. My dog is dead. Lord, dead. Dog, dead. Dog. Dog is dead, dog is dead, dog is so dead, dog is dead, dog is dead, dog is dead. You do a very big wave, that's not scary, oh Lord. Dog takes a lot of damage, no. Mathematic in the face, no. Mathematic in the face, no. Mathematic in the face. When you get the mathematic inside the face, why did Bio try and target Barrett? Why? Oh, he's dead. That's why. was kallas nationaldagen system. And it's 550 and that's a level, hell yeah. And then we get a bunch of money. I don't think she's dead, do you? Oh, pressure. Young man, slap her. 160. What the fuck? I don't want to get arrested by a po-po. God damn it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can actually get it slightly higher than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There should be one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should do it. Now, because I know that at least if you do the maximum 2, no, it's not the maximum level. If you do it at the actual maximum, then you can do it in only 3. I think it is that you can do it in something like that. But you need to reach a very, very specific limit there in order to do that, basically, so yeah. Right, we get power wrist right. We got the power wrist. Did we get the power source as well? No. Then we got the power wrist itself. How many power wrists did I do deal? Hey, come in for a while. You've done so much, I appreciate it. Go to sleep in my house. And we're just gonna head out of the city and then save after this. This is just gonna be a short one today and stuff like that, so yeah. Let's just... Right, and this might not even be the setup that we go for the general fight. Keep in mind also that we're going to be able to sell all of Yuffie's weapons as well and stuff that, which is really, really big as well. Because we can only use their default equipment and stuff that, but yeah. She gives you Shiva. She also has big shoes. So how does she have Shiva exactly is the question, right? Did she find it in a materia cave somewhere? Maybe Mr. Dolphin found it actually. Anyway, I'm just gonna go outside the city and save, and then I will see you all in the next one, which probably